Patellofemoral pain syndrome is when the kneecap rubs in its groove. And if it doesn't track well in the groove, it starts to grind and rub. It hurts if you go up and down stairs. It hurts running up and down hills. It hurts on the back of the kneecap where the cartilage is. It's a constant dull aching kind of pain. And usually it's going to hurt on the medial side of the knee. That's the inside of the knee. Usually the people who have patellofemoral pain syndrome have been running fast. It's the high speed that does it. There's a couple of other things though that can be big contributing factors. I have had the best luck treating this problem by correcting overpronation. That's when your foot rolls in too much. The rolling in of the foot causes the leg to twist. If we can eliminate that overpronation issue, we can eliminate the problem with your knee. Take a look at your shoes. If you have overly worn shoes, you're going to strike your heel at an angle that turns your knee outward, and then it's going to travel a long way before you get to the position where you can toe off. And this is the problem with worn shoes. You have too much travel. Your foot rolls back and forth too much. Now, the next fix that I have for this is called the medial heel wedge, and they prevent your foot from overpronating. It's a very simple device. It adds 5 degrees of protection to your foot, and usually that's just enough to stop the knee from over-rotating and putting stress on the patellofemoral joint. If we can get that overpronation controlled, then the knee pain resolves. Now the other part is using tape and stretching. We can give you stretching exercises that will lengthen your quad muscles. It'll put a little more slack on the tendons around the kneecap. It doesn't have the tension on it and it won't rub as hard. We'll show you how to tape the knee. We're going to bend the knee about 30 degrees here. Feel for this bump right here. That bump is where your quadriceps tendon comes down and joins right there. Tape 50% of that bump. We're just going to roll up around the joint. Break it in the middle like that, paste it down like a Band-Aid, and then take the loose ends and just pull them on like that. You don't want to see that wrinkle because it's pulling the kneecap up. And finally, the all-time most recommended thing that you can do is runner's strength exercises. You've got to strengthen your legs, your glutes, your calves. You've got to get the ability to control your muscular movements so that you don't have injuries in the first place. These strategies that I'm giving you today, they work. They do a good job.